What's up, nerds? Back for another pickups video. Gonna be all Sony stuff, PlayStation stuff. So let's just, get into it. Start with some handheld stuff. I got Platypus on the PSP. This is like the second or third time I've bought this game because every time I get it, something about it is heavily damaged. I got one where the UMD didn't work. I got one where the cover was ripped up. So yeah, I've just had a hard time getting a good copy of this game. Found a really cheap copy used online. It was like $3 or $4. Get it in, lo and behold, the manual heavily damaged. So I just decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep this copy, and it is what it is. The game, I think it sucks. I played as much as I could until I just got ridiculously bored with it. It's like, I don't know, there's not enough variation in the levels, and it's supposed to have like this really stunning fucking claymation art style. It just kind of looks dull and unimpressive, and it's very, very simple. Yeah, not a very good shooter by any means. I was interested in it because it is a shooter, but personally I think it's kind of whack, so whatever. I got Octodad, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, Deadliest Catch, or Dadliest Catch. I fucking hate these punny fucking names on games. Leave it to the fucking indie developers to have fucking punny titles. This is the limited fucking run shit, and they sent me this for free because I have 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and I don't know anything about this game, and I really don't care about it. That's just how limited run do. So shout out to Limited Appeal Cassette Games or whatever their name is. I think this is a dating sim where you like choose between 8 different dads. Yeah, sweet. Next, let's do, I guess, just oldest to newest. Yeah, so I got Pinobi here on the PlayStation 1. This is still sealed. Got this for, I don't know, I think it was like $5 or $6 shipped from Amazon. Hudson game. A Hudson game where you get to play as a bee. Finally. I've heard great things about this game from a bunch of different YouTubers and stuff, and I just am shocked that it's such a fucking cheap game. And I don't know, I mean, I've been looking for it, and I just haven't been able to really find a copy out there, so I just went ahead and ordered a cheap one. Yeah, this will get opened. It's not going to stay sealed, but cool. Nonetheless, I've really been into picking up a lot of PS1 games that I'm after because, I don't know, I just see the prices on these continuing to climb. Maybe not this one in particular, but just PS1 games in general. This was done by some of the guys on the Sonic team, I think, or something is the story with that. If you look at gameplay, it kind of reminds me a lot of Sonic in some ways, but yeah, not a huge Sonic fan, but I've heard enough great things about this game where I decided to give it a chance. I'm not really that into platformers in general, but when they're this cheap and when they're really fucking cheap and a lot of people rave about them, I'll give them a shot. Why the fuck not? It's cheaper than drugs. Dude, I was thinking about it, like, if I quit collecting video games and started just, like, heavily fucking abusing narcotics, fucking heroin or crack or something, it'd probably be cheaper than fucking collecting video games. I'm pretty sure, like, smoking crack is probably like a cheaper hobby than fucking collecting retro video games. So I might actually just cash my chips in, get out of fucking retro games, and just start fucking banging fucking crack rocks, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, though, we got Power Shovel. Really cool title game. I got really, really fucking lucky and found this game. Really cheap. So that was awesome. This is a game I've been like looking for ever since Bubs posted his PlayStation 1 collection video, because he just went on and on about how fucking fun this game is. And I looked up some gameplay footage. I'm like, well, it looks like a fucking like machinery simulator. Like, how fun can that be? But leave it to Taito, man. If you watch gameplay footage of this, it's really like over the top and cool. And I played, I don't know, a few hours for a couple evenings, and I absolutely had a blast with this. I think the real treasure though is the 2-player on this. Like, definitely a lot of fun. Highly recommended PS1 game here that I don't know, probably nobody really talks about besides Bubs. So shout out to Bubs for the awesome recommendation on this game. Really cool stuff. Next is a Jalico game that I've been wanting for a while. I've always been really interested in this game, and I finally just broke down and got myself a copy. Just under $20 is about what this game is going for. I could see it potentially climbing in the future, given, in my opinion, its relative scarcity. Not a game I see very often, but I got a copy of Juggernaut by Jalico here on the PS1. Survival horror game, really fucking creepy and weird. Very, very happy to have it. Just a little bit of what I've played of it, I'm like, yeah, this is my shit. This is going to be my jam. So, super, super happy to have this. Can't fully recommend it because I haven't really put a ton of time into it, but I'm definitely intrigued by it. And when I see, things like this is like, as a fucking video game collector, well, former video game collector, soon to be fucking massive crack smoker, it's the perfect storm, man. Cool publisher, survival horror game, multi-disc games. This is like a fucking 3-disc game. This game has nowhere to go but up, you know what I mean? So if you're interested in this, I'd probably, secure yourself a copy now, because I think PlayStation is going to take off big time. People aren't collecting Nintendo shit because it's so fucking expensive. Or people have finished their Nintendo sets, and a lot of people moved down to PlayStation. Really, what the fuck do I know? Do whatever you want to listen to me. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking crack smoker. Soon to be crack smoker. This game is another title game here on the PS2 called Magic Pengle. So I picked up Graffiti Kingdom a few videos back. I think I posted that video. Sometimes I make videos and then never post them. I don't really remember if I did or not. But this is like either the sequel or the predecessor to that game. Published by H-Tech, developed by Taito, and Studio Ghibli also had a hand in some of the animation in this game. So pretty cool pedigree for sure. I'm looking forward to checking this out. Still haven't gotten around to Graffiti Kingdom, because at the time I picked up Graffiti Kingdom, I also picked out Steambot Chronicles, and Steambot Chronicles took precedent, and that game is fucking awesome. This isn't like a Steambot Chronicles review video or anything, but I will take this time to say Steambot Chronicles, very fucking cool RPG on the PS2. Big fan. This game, I don't know because I haven't tried it yet. Next, got a few little PS3 things here. First, I got this because it finally went on sale. It was $14.99 shipped, and that is Tales of Zestiria on the PS3. I'm not paying full price for fucking Tales games or for most games anymore. I'm just going to wait for them to fucking go on sale. I used to have this mentality where it was like, well, what if I can't find it in the fucking future? Dude, they're making fucking tons of them. Like, you're going to be able to fucking find it. So I just wait, and instead of paying $60, I paid a third of the fucking price. So, fucking pat on the back for myself there. I got it on the PS3 for the sole reason that fucking all my other Tales games, for the most part, are on the PS3, so fuck it, why not? It came out for both. If I end up, loving this fucking game, which I really don't think is going to be the case, maybe I'll upgrade to the fucking PlayStation 3.5 or fucking PS4 or whatever the first fucking PS4 is going to be considered now. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Tales of Zestiria. I never trust a guy with a fucking hat like that. Nice fucking hat, dude. Unless you're doing a fucking magic trick, Don't fucking wear hats like that. Fucking, my neighborhood, you get fucking clowned for that, and then somebody's stealing your fucking sneakers, throwing them over a fucking phone line, and you're probably walking home butt naked. That's just how that shit goes. No homo. Next, we got Yakuza 3 on the PS3. This game is getting hard to find. I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but this game is getting fucking tough to find. Yakuza 4, not so much, but Yakuza 3 is getting fucking tough to find. I used to have a disc-only copy of this, and then TG sent me a case and a manual, and I cannot, for the fucking life of me, find that fucking disc-only copy. So, I found this at GameStop, used one of them fucking, $10 off a fucking used game coupon things that accumulates when you use points or whatever, and picked this up. I went there because they were having like the buy two pre-owned get one free fucking deal, and I just couldn't find anything, you know what I mean? I was like, I could just get stuff to just get it, but I'd rather, what's the fucking point? So I just picked that up. My brother got a couple things though. He got some cool shit, but unless he starts making fucking pickup videos, I don't fucking see why I should be talking about that. Next, got some couple PS4 little things here. First is a game I've been really fucking excited about getting a physical release here, and that is Prison Architect on the PS4. This fucking game just looks batshit bananas to me, kind of like a SimCity style game, but you build a fucking prison. Fuck yes, I am fucking stoked on this fucking game, man. I cannot fucking wait to dive into this. This just looks fucking weird, man. Real fucking weird. Fuck! I forgot some fucking bull. Fuck! What the fuck? Fucking idiot, man. Yo, what's good? I forgot some shit. Yeah, pretty pumped on that. I forgot a fucking couple Vita games. First is Steins Gate. This also went on sale really cheap finally. I've been waiting for this to fucking drop like a rock, which of course it did. I really wanted to fucking see what all the fucking hype was about. I mean, every fucking weeboo fucking cringy fuck seems to fucking ejaculate at the fucking very mention of this fucking game, so I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Dude, I can't get through the first fucking 4 hours without falling asleep in this fucking thing. Every time I try and play this game, it's fucking snoozing. Snoozies. I gotta, do, a fucking 8-ball or something if I'm gonna play this game. I can't get through it. This shit is, eyes morphine. I don't know, man. I don't fucking get it. Even if it has the world's fucking greatest story, it's still probably the world's fucking most boring video game. So, that was probably a regret. I also picked up, what the fuck is this game called? Airship Q, I think it's called. Airship something. This game is pretty interesting. So this is a Japanese version, obviously, of a Vita game. And it plays a lot like Terraria, very similar to Terraria. I don't want to say it's a Terraria clone, but it's pretty fucking Terraria-ish. And when Terraria first came out on the PS3, digitally, it was one of the first digital games besides Flower that I ever bought, and I fucking loved it. I played a ton of Terraria, but I never got into Minecraft, which is weird. I think they're even though they're really similar, they're still kind of totally different. Regardless, I love Terraria on the PS3. I put probably over 100 hours into that game in 2013 or whatever the fuck it was, 2012, I don't even know. And then I heard about this game, which is supposed to be very similar to Terraria, except it has more of an emphasis on story, and you play as cute little fucking cats, right? And I was like, wow, that sounds awesome. Too bad it's only in Japanese. Well, it just got a patch, so it's fully English. Everything in fucking English. And I mean, it's not like you got to do any weird shit to your Vita. You literally just put the fucking game in the Vita, and you update, and it fucking patches it to English. Fucking awesome. So, Very playable now, obviously, because it is all in English. Plays exactly like Terraria. Played it for like 10 or 12 hours, and I was like, I feel like I'm fucking playing cuter, more story-based Terraria, and maybe I should do something else with my time. But I still wanted to experience it and see what it was all about. Cool game. Not sure if I'm going to put as many hours into this as I did to Terraria the first time I played it, but regardless, pretty interesting. And last, I got the not for resale fucking version of the game. Can you guess what it is? It's Odin Sphere. This came in a big box with a bunch of shit in it. A fucking t-shirt I'll never wear. A fucking art book that was pretty dope. A nice print, like lithograph print that was really cool. Pretty decent little collector's edition. Like, I'm trying to get away from the whole collector's edition thing just because they take up so much room and they're so expensive, and I got like 8 kids to feed. But this one I couldn't deny myself it, man. I fucking love this game, and this update is just amazing. So really happy with this. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say about it, except it's the fucking shit. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so seeing it get this remake, it was, you know, a must buy for me. And that's really all I have to say about that. I can't think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I feel like I wanted to fucking talk about something else, but let me think for a minute. No, I guess not, man. I think that's fucking about it. So yeah, I'm just trolling you guys, man. The video's over. Later.